Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Perez. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance, surely! Takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Demirbay is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bullish header! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that was vital. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, nice interception. Has a look and plays it forward. And that has left him in a heap. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Andre Silva. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's straight offside. Taken back almost at once. This looks promising. It's a threatening ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's off and running. Now it's Perez. He can run onto that. Shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Partey certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Perez.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Koch, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Perez. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That's a good run down the left.
Such good technique.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Perez. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Played out wide. Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cash gets across to intercept that. And here's Perez. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And he's going to have his name taken. And he thumps it clear.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Koch. He's had it taken off him. Kilman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Perez. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half then, just getting going. Doherty. That's been cut out, well played. Ramani with the foul. Save by Henderson. Now it's Semenyo. He's headed upfield. Now it's Andre Silva. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's McGinn. He's found the way through. McGinn! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
7.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Semenyo.
camisa 17.
Demirbay.
Camisa 21. Substituição.
Sule. Chance for a shot! It's in! And get themselves in front!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ball's played through, but he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Partey could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, here we go. Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Goes for a shot! Well, there's the clearance. And he's managed to gift it back.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up. Andre Silva really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Soulé! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substituição em campo.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 16. Deixando o campo para a
Garcia.
camisa
Well, Peter,
5.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Look at the spec. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Fortaleza clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Take back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, that's neat. To Catalara! Superb from Sean de Catalara! And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Fortaleza nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
It's Hosselu! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Ketelara into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kilman has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. De Ketelara, and that's a simple one for the keeper. Soulé. Now it's Boudouir. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Soulé. And here's Boudouir. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Zubeldia gets across to intercept that. A probing pass. Ward-Prowse takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good take in a good area. Soulé! And that is a little undercooked. And here's Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Soulé.
Oh, really well played.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he get it through? Kilman cuts it out. Now it's Andre Silva. And he's found a way past. And he's in on goal. He's dealt with that really well. Koopmeiners. Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Oscar. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has ended up in no man's land. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! He's scored! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Garcia. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Here takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Semenyo is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dyer can get it clear. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Now the... Oh, smashing header! And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Could be danger here. Backward it goes. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Keane, now it's Oscar. Great vision, and he's worked it through. Henderson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Looking to play him in, and he's managed to get free. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Fulkrug! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gets a good foot in there. Koch. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Semenyo. Some good work on the right flank here.
There they go, hunting again.
And here's Andre Silva. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Andre Silva! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's heaved it away. And we hit half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field, number 20,
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace him is number 99, Andrea Pinamonti. Substitutions taking place.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Budimir. Trap gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Davis. Douglas Luiz. Pinamonti. Koopmeiners. Now it's Pinamonti. Now, can they get him away? Oscar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oscar. Oscar. And it's Davis. Decent progress down the left. Oscar. Oscar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners goes steaming forward. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So is this the start of a comeback? What a save! Terrific reactions! That's going to go a long way. Koopmeiners. Oscar. It's a goal kick. Played out wide. Doherty kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Oscar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's and the finish! He's found the way, and he's following up! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koopmeiners. Now it's Pinamonti. Zubeldia cuts out the pass. Koopmeiners. Pinamonti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Oscar, number 9, Douglas Luiz. Coming on the field, number 22.
Gilmore
Kieran.
promptly onto that,
Number
and that
8.
is that.
Substitution in progress.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Semenyo shapes to shoot! He's scored! And they are cruising away. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Budimir! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next
Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Cook Miners with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Budimir. Tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. Face to face. There's the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Semenyo, and he's lost his man here. Gilmore. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Budimir is on. Decent chance! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Pinamonti. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gilmore into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's hoisted clear. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
To please drink responsibly.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Douglas Luiz has good running with the ball. Oscar. Keane.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
No, that's been intercepted. Dardel. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hosselu. It's Hosselu! In he goes again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Foyt. Oh, easy pickings there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oscar. Andre Silva. Andre Silva! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oscar. Douglas Luiz. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Pinamonti. It's a good ball out wide. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to be... It's Hosselu! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Keane. Dardel. He can run onto that. And a shot! Dyer is there to clear. Keane. Now it's Pinamonti. No way he was going to let him past. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a delicate pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Forward it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Driving forward, real chance here. Zubeldia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Keane. He has found the way through. Hosselu. Now it's Hosselu. Koopmeiners. Foyt looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Pinamonti. Gets into some space. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a goal kick. Doherty. Darder.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, a header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He is through here. Now it's Pinamonti. Pass somewhat off target. Kilman, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking to play him in. Koopmeiners, who's set up one goal so far. And he shoots! Doherty. Darder. Dyer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Douglas Luiz. Keane in acres of space out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's been taken short. Nice control. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is their second corner of the game. Romani with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Keane. Oscar. Played in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Romani spots it and intercepts. Darder. Now it's Hosselu. Koopmeiners. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Keane. Good ball, good take. Now it's Keane. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Oscar. And he cuts out the supply. Koopmeiners. Darder. And it's Darder, who played through for the wide man. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Corner number 2 then. Demirbay with the short one. Now it's Demirbay. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Keane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Koopmeiners. Now it's Pinamonti. Davis. And it's made its way to him. And he's surging through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute at a
Glitch
time.
with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
How
would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.